Hello everyone, welcome to Week's Truth Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can book through the coffee shop for now. My Etsy is currently on vacation until the 1st of September. But if any of you want an urgent emergency reading, you can book through the coffee shop. The link to that is down below. So in today's video, you guys, we're going to be tuning into your person's current feelings and messages that they have for you. So we have 3 different groups to pick from for today's reading. Group number 1, you got the Queen of Coins card over here. Group number 2, you got the 9 of Wands card over here. And group number 3, you got the 4 of Swords card for today. The timestamps are down below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video, so you can hop into your reading whenever you are ready. As always, you can pick more than one group if you feel called to that, or pick for more than one person, whatever you feel intuitively guided to. Just follow your intuition. I'll see all of you in your chosen groups. And if you guys want to connect to 18 plus, pick a card, tarot readings, you can check out that type of content on my Patreon, also linked down below. I'll see you guys in the chosen groups. Pause the video if you want to take a little bit more time. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. So you guys have picked the Queen of Coins card for today. So let's see, what are your person's thoughts about you, feelings, and also like what messages do they have for you? What are they feeling? What are they thinking about? So let us get into some messages to start off, and then draw some more tarot as well. So we have Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo energy here. Your person definitely thinks of you as someone who is very thoughtful, someone who's very meticulous, yes, and detail oriented. They do like that about you as well, but they also get kind of feeling like they really need to step up if they are to be with you. We have psychic connection here, and we also got I'm procrastinating card showing up for you guys. Are you into me too? And let's draw one more from the deck. Let's see what else. I want to hang out more. On the bottom of the deck here, we have I love talking to you. So yeah, this person, like, they really enjoy connecting with you is what I'm feeling here. They do feel like a special bond with you, with the psychic connection being here as well. Although you are a little bit of a closed book to this person. This person is finding it very hard to read you and to intuitively feel if you are into them or not, if you're even interested in them or not. Like, they're not 100% sure where exactly you stand in your relationship at this point. But they do see you as a very grounded, nurturing, and reliable person. The Queen of Coins here definitely suggests like a lot of admiration and respect. But also I feel like this person is quite a bit intimidated by you as well. Like, you have a certain presence to you, like you're not taking shit from people, and this person senses that, and they know they need to be able to step up. So I feel like they're procrastinating because they feel like they're stepping up right now would not be good enough for you. And I'm hearing one of my biggest fears is getting rejected. So they're really thinking like, holy crap, if I get rejected by this person, by group number 1, then I don't have a chance anymore. I'm also hearing, I don't want you to get an ick from me. So that's also on their mind, not getting an ick from you. But there's comfort in your presence as well. Like, you make them feel safe and cared for. They may even view you as like partner material or someone they could build something with long term. But also like they need to like fully step up and be stable and, you know, put in stable effort for that. And that's why they're in this procrastination zone right now as well. This person is also like in a bit of an awe of you, you know, like they want to rise to your level, but may not feel fully ready yet, of course, with the I'm procrastinating card over there. This person feels like you're very smart and calculating as well. And they do think of you as someone who's already prosperous, successful in their own life, and they feel like you definitely, of course, deserve a happy life and a happy home life as well. So they're kind of taking that into account when they're feeling things out in regards to your relationship or of the future of your connection. With the psychic connection here, they feel an intuitive pull toward you. Even when you're not around, this person can sense your energy or can sense your vibe, and they feel connected to you in a more subtle spiritual way, even when you guys are not in contact or not talking to each other. They may get sudden thoughts or feelings about you as well. But they're holding back from taking action right now. This could be hesitation out of, again, like fear, doubts, self-doubts, or just being stuck in their own routines, in their own mind, in their own comfort zone. Now, with this card, are you into me too? There is some insecurity here as well. They like you, but they are also unsure about how deeply you, group number one, feel about them in return. They kind of crave reassurance from you, but also like they're too afraid to ask for that reassurance. They do crave reassurance that their feelings are reciprocated though. And with this card as well, want to hang out more. They genuinely enjoy your presence and want to spend more time with you. They may be shy about initiating, but are also like hoping for more opportunities to kind of like pop up for them to see you around. And this person, they're also feeling like, yeah, your conversations mean a lot to them. This person feels very, let's say, like emotionally fed and uplifted when the two of you talk to one another, which makes them crave more interaction with you. So let's see what else. So what else are they feeling? Let's draw some more tarot and see. Group number one's person, please, Brad. What are they feeling? Whoopsies. Okay, we dropped a card. I got the King of Cups reverse. They're feeling a bit moody lately. Wonder why that is. Feeling a bit like moodiness. Let's see what else. But clarity, Ace of Swords, interesting. So maybe like a certain breakthrough. We have the Page of Swords. This person is curious about you. Let's get some more. Let's see what else. Okay, this one. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so like they're hiding something. They're hiding something. Maybe don't want you to know about something. Let's see what is the hiding about. We have Judgment. Okay. Reversed. Judgment reversed. One more card, please. The Ace of Cups. So I'm just going to zoom you guys out a little bit there. There we go. Okey-doke. Alrighty, so let's talk about these cards now. They're very interesting, like stuff going on here. You know, we have a little bit of everything going on for us in this group. Okay, so let us talk about all this. So we got the King of Cups reversed. So in regards to their current feelings, here, this person feels emotions from you. They feel like maybe even psychically your feelings. And they feel definitely, you know, emotionally connected and bonded to you. But they may also struggle to express these feelings maturely right now. So they're kind of procrastinating because they know they cannot maturely share their feelings with you. They may be holding things in, suppressing how much they care, or are just overall feeling emotionally overwhelmed here with this King of Cups card. Yeah. Their heart is definitely like in it. Their heart is in your relationship. But this to me just feels like daydreaming. This to me feels like they're thinking about your connection but not doing anything. They could have been struggling with self-confidence lately, because the reversed King of Cups represents also personal insecurity and emotional turbulence that brings. So this person, like literally they could be their own biggest bully right now. And I feel like they are doing their best to resist the urge to think negative thoughts about themselves. But yeah, they do kind of feel like they're not good enough, you know? They're not fully feeling in control of their thoughts and of their anxious thoughts, especially. But they're also trying to have clarity, you know, and just breakthroughs in all this. They're starting to strategize with the Ace of Swords, to come up with different detailed plans to accomplish their goals. Their goal for now being to hang out more with you because they love talking to you and just see where things go. So you, group number one, you're also bringing this person some clarity and new realizations lately. So they may have had an aha moment about their feelings, seeing things more clearly now than ever before. And again, with the Ace of Swords, there's a strong desire for honest communication. For you guys to talk more, for you guys to connect more, hang out more, honestly talk to each other. So with the Page of Swords here, this person is also watching you. They are curious about you. They're also kind of like keeping tabs on you still in some way. They do want to know more about what you're thinking and feeling. So there's like lots of mental energy circling around you over here. This card can also show like this person, again, like being nervous, overthinking, feeling a little bit anxious. But overall, the Page of Swords represents a curious person who is eager to learn and explore new ways. With the Ace of Swords, you know, this person is brainstorming of new ways to reach a goal. With the the cat, the Lucifer here. You know, Lucifer's schemes are cunning, though often thwarted as well. So the Page of Swords kind of reminds us in this reading that this person is trying to see their mistakes and not bully themselves for them, but see them as learning opportunities. So that's what they are struggling with. That's what they're trying to do, but struggling with. They're trying not to be discouraged. And they're trying to like see new options and new chances to pounce again, you know. Now with the Seven of Swords and the Judgment reverse, it's like that elephant in the room type of vibe, you know. So the Seven of Swords represents sneaky behavior. This person could be trying to get away with something, or like pull the wool over your head, over your eyes in some way, group number 1. So this is a card, like a little bit of a warning to just stay vigilant, trust your instincts and your intuition when it comes to this person, to this connection. This person, they may be like avoiding full accountability for their feelings, or like just not being upfront with you just yet about what they're experiencing. With the Judgment reversed here as well, like the Judgment reverse indicates that they're stuck in a self-imposed rut. So that's what they're potentially hiding or trying to like not show. So they're kind of staying committed to old behavioral patterns or perspectives that are no longer serving them. And they're kind of avoiding seeing the truth, even though the truth is definitely here, and they're like starting to walk towards it. So again, this combo together, this indicates that there is procrastination, self-deception even, or even like just a fear of being judged by you. This person does not want to have you, group number 1, go into this like Queen of Hearts mode, like to be off with their head, you know. They don't want you to like reject them and kill them metaphorically through that. But also, instead of this person facing their emotions directly, they are finding sneaky ways to cope, which is this Page of Swords, which is like watching you quietly, holding back, not saying the full truth. And the Judgment reverse here shows like resistance to awakening as well, because they know how they feel, but are avoiding a decision or even delaying an honest confession. But also, like with the Ace of Swords, underneath all that mess is a more just honest, fresh love and deep affection that this person has for you as well. So the Ace of Cups kind of softens this person's hesitation, even though it's profoundly present, and shows that their procrastination is just not about lack of feeling. It's about all these other fears that they have about themselves and not being seen and just being, you know, rejected and dismissed. So what I can tell you is that they do feel deeply, but they're so profoundly like scared to open up. So they are sneaky. They're ending up being sneaky, maybe even sabotaging your connection because of that. Because like, honestly, this person, they want to communicate with you because they have the clarity, but they instead lurk, they instead watch, they instead overthink. And these kind of delays, procrastination, coping mechanisms are all about this person dodging the moment of truth. So there's still like genuine heart energy here though. And they like you, and they do feel like, as I said, this psychic connection to you, this intuitive tie. But this person is very devastatingly emotionally insecure, afraid of not measuring up, really. It's likely that they will reach a point of opening up with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups on the board, because this is a powerful combo of truth and love. But they need to get over these patterns of sneaking around and holding things in, because literally like they're holding their love for you inside themselves. Too afraid to do anything about it. So yeah, so that's it for today, for a little bit of an energy check-in. We have, as we saw, earth energy. We also got water and air energies here. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is it for today's reading. So thank you for sharing your energy, and make sure to like, share, subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell if you haven't yet, so that you can be notified when I post another video. And if you want to connect to 18+, pick a card readings, you can connect to those on my Patreon. I am currently till the 1st of September taking a break on Etsy, so all the readings that you can get are offered on my Ko-fi website for emergencies. So yeah, the Ko-fi link is down below if any of you feel like you have an emergency question that you want to ask. So thank you guys for tuning in. For 18+ readings, check out Patreon. All the links are below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sending you so much love and clarity. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. You guys have picked the 9 of Wands card for today on the topic of your person's current feelings and messages that they have for you. Okay, so what are we getting here? Okay, so I'm hearing a couple of things. Like, this person's been thinking about you, and like they want to look good for you, because the image that I'm getting here is like literally someone like just like making sure their hair looks good, making sure they look good, making sure they look sexy for you. They're kind of like making sure that their appearance is top notch. It's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here, and they are putting a lot of pressure on themselves in regards to their appearance, right? So this person is really stressing themselves out right now with how they may appear to you, how you may perceive them. And a lot of that focus is on their outer appearance, how they are physically looking to you, you know. Okay, so they could be a bit guarded as well around you, but they do want to look good for you. They want you to notice them. They want to just, yeah, like have your attention. That's what this person wants right now. They want to be noticed, and they want to have your attention. They kind of want you to have a crush on them as well. That's what I'm picking up here. So let's see what else. Let's draw some message cards. Let's see what they want to say. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, we have wishful thinking. Okay, so now I'm hearing, oh, what's the use? They're never going to like me anyway. Okay. We also got, I want to show you how much I care. get two more. Ooh, how do you feel? And one more. Oh, want to take care of you. I hope I get to see you soon is here also. So we got, I want to take care of you. I hope I get to see you soon. Then we have, I need to do some more self-reflection as well on the bottom of the deck. Let's put this one out there as well, okay? So this person, they are obviously interested in you. The Nine of Wands here suggests that they have been through challenges in this relationship and also previously in other relationships. So that has left quite a profound impact on them and has left them like a bit more cautious in love, or even just personally in regards to forming bonds and forming relationships. They're like a bit more cautious, a little bit more guarded, just a bit more careful. They also don't want to rush in and get hurt. So with this card, they're like wanting to look good for you. They want to look smoking hot and sexy, but also they are observing you. They're protecting their heart and they're testing to see if you're safe to open up to in the future. The Nine of Wands also shows that this person has not given up. This card shows perseverance. Even if they are tired, maybe, they're still holding space for this connection and they're willing to see where it goes, especially for those of you who are struggling or have like a long distance type of bond going on. But also it may feel a little bit like one step forward, one step back type of situation here. Because also like with this, I hope I get to see you soon. It's like one step forward, then I need to do some more self-reflection. It's like one step back. So they view you as someone who is worth the effort, but also as someone they need to approach carefully. It's likely because they are, you know, a bit anxious even, or just guarded. This person, they may even sense that you, group number 2, you have some strong boundaries up, or that you wouldn't tolerate any type of bullshit or games from them, which makes them both respect you and proceed with caution in this connection. But also like this person, they might come across like a hot and cold, because the Nine of Wands is kind of like this wounded warrior type of energy. Like they're interested but afraid of vulnerability, you know, and they're struggling to overcome that vulnerability. So they're putting up their guard. And this person, they are experiencing challenges that are largely caused by them and their own mind. And for now, they're also like kind of like laying low to conserve their own energy and resources. They're trying to just remember that they're not alone in these feelings. So they could also be asking friends, little mirror on the wall for support. Yeah, but they're also maybe struggling with that as well. So they may come across as hot and cold, really, because the Nine Wands is really that type of vibe, and they could be watching how you respond to small gestures before deciding to take bigger risks emotionally. So this person, they could be subconsciously testing you right now as well, you know, just testing how you respond to them, testing if you check in with them, you know, they're like subconsciously doing that as a way to see if you're interested. So they have their walls up. Yeah. They are cautious. And with the wishful thinking, they daydream about what this connection could be. But also right now, they are more in their head than taking bold decisions. They do want it, but their walls make them hesitant and hesitate. They want to show you how much they care, and their feelings for you are definitely real. They want to express it through actions, right? Through acts of service of some kind. But they're also kind of holding back because they may feel like timing is not right, or they're just not sure if you are receptive enough to their acts of service or their gestures of care. So this card, how do you feel, group number 2? This is a card that's a big sign of uncertainty from this person as well, because they're wondering, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? You know, much as you are in this energy about this person as well, just in this, you know, reading, being like, what the F are they thinking? This person's the same. They are unsure of your emotions and maybe waiting for reassurance from you as well before lowering their guard. So it's likely that you guys are just mirroring each other. They don't want to be the only one who ends up being vulnerable or who takes the step. They're just like absolutely terrified of doing that. But also like, I want to take care of you, you know. This is such a very sweet, sweet card. It's a very nurturing card as well. Because they do want to support you. And they see you as someone worth cherishing. And again, they're not sure how receptive you are to these actions. They do miss you or just crave more closeness, but there's also distance here, like distance, physical or even just emotional distance between the two of you that's weighing on them. And with this card, I need to do some more self-reflection. This indicates that they know they need to work on themselves, maybe to heal past wounds or just gain clarity about their own feelings or about their own state before diving deeper. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Group number 2. What else? Okay, we got the Strength card reversed. So the courage is lacking. There's a lack of courage here. And there's an abundance of guardedness, you know. Like, let's put all walls up. Okay. Let's see what else. Ooh, we got the Queen of Wands. We also got the 7 of Coins. Oopsie daisies. We got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. What else? This one. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Yikes. Okie doke. So it's not an easy time for this person. Okay. Just put these like that. To have a bit more space in this. Okie dokie. So something heavy is going on for this person. There's no like sugarcoating the 10 of Swords energy here. They're not having a very good time right now. With the strength, like this person, they definitely feel insecure and lack confidence in themselves right now. And they may be doubting if they are good enough for you, also afraid that they will lose control of their emotions if they let their guard down. They overall feel very defensive as well with the Seven of Wands here. Like they have to protect themselves or prove something to you, or like prove something to themselves. So they could be, again, they could be testing you to prove to themselves that you care about them so that they can step forward. But they're literally just like self-sabotaging themselves with all that. And this fits into the Nine of Wands energy, because they're on guard, keeping their position, not ready to be fully vulnerable. With the Queen of Wands, though, here we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. And like, I feel like this is how they see you, group number 2. They see you as someone who is confident, which is like such a contrast to how they are feeling about themselves. They're feeling like you're radiant and confident and attractive and magnetic. So they need to like put in more effort to be those things themselves for you to even notice them. And in their opinion, you stand in your power and you stand in your worth, group number 2. And this draws them in, but this also intimidates them. Because this person, they powerfully feel like they need to measure up to you and to your energy. Now with the Seven of Coins, they are in this reflective, evaluating mode right now. They want to invest more into this connection. And they're wondering if it's worth the effort. They are in this kind of careful planning mode that they feel is going to lead them towards like bigger or better rewards in the future in this connection. But they're like still unsure, they're careful, they're afraid. Like, this is very much a waiting, quote unquote, card. They're not rushing, but they are thinking about the future, but they're kind of waiting to see what happens. Literally kind of waiting to see what you do, waiting to see what happens in this connection. This person, they could also feel like they're facing some tough competition, especially if they think or feel like there are other people involved as well in this connection. They may just think like, shit, they are facing some tough competition here. Especially if they think that someone is trying to get between them and you, or if there are other people involved. They're trying not to let down their guard and kind of like, you know, just stand their ground. But also they are in this kind of relationship where they feel powerless and dejected. And they're in this relationship with themselves. This person may be struggling to pick themselves up and be brave in this time, but they're like doing their best to be brave and just at least to stand their ground right now. So with the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed position, this person could just be finding themselves in a streak of bad luck recently. And they may feel like a lot of things are out of their control. So they feel like there's some bad luck here. And they're just like, what this person is doing is they're just trying to hang in there, literally. Just get through it and hang in there. And kind of waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to spin again in their favor. Like that's literally what they are doing. Things are not really moving forward for them as smoothly as they would like. So they're kind of feel like they're stuck in a cycle. And like this Wheel of Fortune reverse, this also reflects external timing issues or external timing pressures, or simply their own procrastination and resistance to change. Or maybe both, you know, it could also be both, which is just that much more heavy. Now with the 10 of Swords here as well, like this indicates that they've been through a lot of difficulty. That something they've put a lot of energy and thought into is coming to a painful end. And this person's, they're just like, they're really, really left with some heavy emotions right now. I feel like with this card, I need some more time for self-reflection. This is a result of the 10 of Swords in their life, where they are giving themselves some time to process whatever heavy emotions are right now happening for them, or whatever heavy emotions are a result of some type of heavy ending, and they're getting closure. And they're just kind of trying to trust here that bigger and better things are in store for them in the future sometime. This person's old wounds are also influencing, or those wounds, maybe even fresh wounds, not that old even, are influencing how much they hold back. And they fear repeating the same pain and experiencing the same pain again that they have in the past. So they stay defensive instead of surrendering to this connection. So overall, group number 2, this person, they do admire you, but they feel small in comparison to you. They want to fight for this connection, or just fight for their right to compete for you, let's say. But they also kind of fear failure, past pain, which is making them more cautious. The wheel here also shows that they are delaying movement, and the 7 of coins indicates they are in this kind of wait and see mode right now. So yeah, like they're kind of stuck, but they're also stuck because they have gone through some deeply heavy situations. So that's it, you guys, for today, for a bit of a healthy-ish check-in in regards to what your person is experiencing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments how it resonated, and let me know also how you felt and how this was for you. Make sure to check out my Patreon for 18+ pick a card readings as well if you're interested in some more spicy and uncensored content. And make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, of course, and also click the notification bell so that you can be notified when I post another video. If you want to book a personal reading, you can book through the coffee shop. For now, my Etsy is on vacation mode till the 1st of September. So you can book an emergency reading on my coffee shop, which is in audio format. If you're interested, all the links are, of course, down below. Send you guys so much love and blessings. I hope the reading gave you some more clarity, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you guys have picked the Four of Swords as your card for today. So let's see what is on your person's mind, what are their current feelings, and what messages do they have for you. Okay, so the first thing that I'm hearing here is I am indulging in some free time. I'm indulging in some time out. That's so interesting. Okay, so this person is like really, they're like, okay, time out for me. Let me just think about this and reflect. Okay, so let's see what messages do they have for you to start us off. What is going on here? Group number 3, please. What is going on for your person? What's going on for group number 3's person, please, Spirit? Okay, we have, you're so intelligent, it is hot. So they're feeling very like drawn to you, very attracted to you. I feel we are so compatible is here as well. So why the hesitancy though? Like, want to hang out more and I'm procrastinating. I want to hang out more. I'm procrastinating. Then on the bottom here we have, I fantasize about you so much. Okay. Very interesting mix of cards. I'm hearing from Spirit that this person just loves to fantasize overall, that they're just like enjoying diving into fantasies. You know, like as just a, not really a coping mechanism, but they just love fantasizing. It's like their little hobby. It's what they do. It's what they're used to. So they're like in a time out because they're fantasizing about what could be in the future, but they're not actually living in the present. So this person is in a bit of a state of pause, retreat, and just deep thoughts about you, having to do with the things that they want to do with you in the future. Or even right now, the things that they would want to do with you right now. They're not rushing to act on anything right now, but instead they're kind of like chilling out, resting, reflecting, or maybe even healing from something in their own life at this moment. So for some of you, this person may feel with the Four of Swords that they have fought a really hard battle, and now it's time for some much needed rest and relaxation. So they're kind of in the state where they're like, okay, I'm going to put up my feet and pamper myself. And they're feeling like they need to recharge in order to prepare for some adventures ahead. They may need mental clarity before moving forward. And I feel like some feelings are definitely present, but they're being processed quietly, not actively shown. Like this person's processing a lot inside by fantasizing and daydreaming about you and about this relationship. So this is definitely someone who thinks about you in their downtime. Oops. But may appear distant or inactive on the surface. Yeah. Like distant, inactive on the surface, but definitely like thinking a hell of a lot in their downtime. Like just lying on the sofa being like, okay, now it's time for my 1 hour daydream session about group number 3. There we go. You know, and they're like fantasizing about you all the time. So this person, they do admire your mind as much as your looks, and they are attracted to you, but they're also really, really attracted to the way that you think, to the way that you like handle life, to the way that you go about life. They're attracted to your thoughts and your way of expressing yourself, and also the depth that you bring. Even with the Four of Swords mode here, they do crave more closeness and shared time with you. And they may hesitate to reach out, but the desire is still there. And they see potential with you. Like, of course, what I feel, we are so compatible. This person feels like you guys see eye to eye. They also think like you guys just fit together, like little two puzzle pieces, like you just get each other and you have similar values and similar opinions about life. So it's just easy to hang out with you. It's easy to talk to you. And there is a natural alignment between the two of you that they do notice and they do value that. But also what I'm procrastinating here, this is a direct mirror of the Four of Swords. They know they are delaying some type of action here, maybe out of overthinking, fear of vulnerability, just waiting for the right time, or basically they just enjoy the fantasy much more than they would enjoy the reality. This is just something that they know about themselves, that they love the fantasy so much. They don't want to spoil the fantasy with taking action in reality. And like even in their stillness, like their imagination of you is so very alive. Like you occupy this person's mind and heart much more than they are letting on, like much more than they're letting on. Like this person just loves to fantasize about you. And they are very much mentally preoccupied with you. Like fantasizing about different kinds of conversations that they would want to have with you, where you guys would hang out, different locations, things that they would want to say to you, how that would play out for you. Like they're like really having these internal like just stories play out, but they're also like admiring you and reflecting on your connection. And they're like doing all this in a very much passive mode. Their procrastination and like likely also some overthinking keep them still, but they do feel highly compatible with you as well. Whoops. And want some more time together. Let's see. So let's see what else. Let's draw some more tarot out here. Let's put it some more out here. Let's see. Group number 3's person, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? We have the Page of Cups. So this like awfully dreamy, you know, energy. I'm hearing lizard. Like that there is a meme, like very popular. I'm not proud, not anymore, but very popular. A couple of weeks ago, I guess. Lizard. I'm getting that, like just the eyes going in two different directions about you, with how much they fantasize about you. We have the King of Coins. Yeah, let's get some more. Okay, we have the Devil reversed. Oh, I like that. We got the 8 of Cups. Let me just put these over. We got the Temperance in the upright position. Yeah, this is as much as we're going to get for now. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and yeah, in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. This is very crucial for your group because this indicates this person is going to take some action soon. Okay, so just fix this a little bit and then let's get into your reading. There we go. So with the Page of Cups, their inner world is very, very tender for you, almost childlike even. Like this person, they have so much like tender, sweet, even childlike like affection, gentleness towards you. They could be very shy, even gentle-natured, and yeah, like they like you, and they're very dreamy about you, very idealistic as well about your relationship. It's actually very cute, but it's also like very introspective as an energy. So they fantasize about you, daydream about you, and may even want to flirt or express themselves just in more small, gentle, creative ways. This definitely matches the "I fantasize about you so much" message, where this person's heart is very playful and maybe even just a tiny little, teensy little bit shy, you know, but awfully cute though. I do want to grab a drink with you as well here. And at the same time, when it comes to the outward, let's say, perspective of the physical world, the social world, they want to like present themselves as stable, secure, and someone who can give you what you need or what you want. But the King of Coins is kind of giving like sugar daddy energy even, you know, like this person they daydream about, and they may daydream about being like the sugar daddy, sugar mommy type of person for you. Like they can give you these things, they can offer you these things, but this is fantasy land. This is fantasy land. But like they could do that, but they're still just fantasizing about it. There's definitely admiration here for your groundedness and reliability as well. This person does like you a lot. But like for now, there's just thinking about this stability in their fantasy land. What's really awesome here as well is the fact that we have the Devil reversed. So the Devil reversed just means that they're trying and doing their best to free themselves from things that are holding them back, from some unhealthy patterns, from difficulties. This person is just doing their best to just free themselves from situations or behavior patterns that have been holding them back. They, even with the Eight of Cups here, you know, they could be like cutting cords of old attachments that are no longer good for them. And they're doing their best to step into the future feeling hopeful and unencumbered. This person is still very much apprehensive about letting go of what is familiar. But the Devil reversed here is a very positive sign that they know that they are doing the good thing. And they do want like abundance and success with the King of Coins here in the relationship. So they do not want to repeat old cycles with these two. They are walking away from something or have recently walked away from something emotionally like draining or emotionally difficult. And they do not want to go back into the cycle. So this could be some emotional baggage, old relationship, or simply like an old version of themselves that they are discarding, letting go. The Eight of Cups does also, like with the Devil reversed, indicate transition energy. So this person is moving towards something deeper, but this also is requiring them to let go first. The Eight of Cups also can come forward when a dream once achieved isn't quite as fulfilling as they expected it to be. So they could be reflecting on the fact that they worked so hard for something, and now that it's in their grasp, they're still not satisfied with what they've got. So the Eight of Cups here is this person thinking about what it is that they really want, what it is that is really going to be fulfilling for them. And with the Temperance here, they're trying to stay fluid, calm, and adaptable through these changes. They're thinking that going with the flow will make for smooth sailing in their life, but also in your connection. And this person, like, they're navigating any challenges that arise with level-headedness, and they're doing their best to be calm and level-headed. Temperance here is just your person reminding themselves often lately that it's important to maintain inner peace, to be careful to not let outside influences rock their boat too much. So they want balance and patience and a natural blending of energies with you. And this is about taking things slow and steady, not rushing, but also not abandoning the connection. Because they want harmony, you know, this person, they want harmony and emotional flow between the two of you. And with the Four of Cups here as well, the Four of Cups is about introspection and self-reflection. That can be really positive, but this person, they want to make sure to stay connected to the world around them as well. They are also thinking about having like a balance in their life because they know that isolation is not necessarily healthy. And this Four of Cups reverse is a wake-up call for this person. And they don't want to miss the opportunity with you. They are taking a moment alone to check in with themselves and gather their thoughts and then pick up where they left off. If they have been stuck in procrastination or hesitation with the Four of Cups energy, Four of Swords energy, pardon me, they are realizing that they don't want to stay in stagnant mode forever. They are going to use this to reflect and come to their center, but also they do feel or are starting to feel a push to come out of retreat and engage more actively. So this person, they are in transition mode right now. They have been procrastinating and fantasizing and just like enjoying that time, and that time has been fruitful for them. But also their heart is very tender, hopeful, a little bit shy and gentle. As I said, they admire your intelligence and your stability, and they're working on freeing themselves from their limiting patterns here. With the Temperance and the Four of Cups in the reversed position over here, this card suggests that they don't want to lose their chance with you. So they are slowly moving from Fantasyland into action land, though it will likely be cautious and them taking some slow, balanced steps instead of like engaging in big leaps. So the key takeaway here for your group number 3, is that they are emotionally invested. They do still fantasize a lot about you and struggle with taking action. And they see compatibility between the two of you. But this person, they're also in some transition right now internally, like they're healing from something, from some pattern of behavior or something else in their life. They're just in transition. The good news here is that they are awakening from procrastination and they don't want to let you slip away. So that is it for today's reading, for a little bit of a check-in in your person's vibes and feelings. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energies here, just to maybe clarify for some of you, or just, to give you some additional confirmation. So thank you so much for joining this reading. Let me know in the comments how this resonated for you guys, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tarot insights. Click the notification bell to be notified when I post another video. For 18+ readings, if you're interested in those and more spicy erotic content, you can check out uncensored content on my Patreon for 18+ pick a card readings. The link is down below. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can book through the coffee shop. The link to that is down below. My Etsy for now is on vacation till the 1st of September. So Etsy is going to reopen on the 1st of September. I'm taking like a wee bit of a break. And I'm still offering some urgent emergency readings on my coffee. If any of you do feel like you want an emergency reading, that is available through audio format on my coffee. The link is down below. Thank you guys so much for your support, for your presence, sending you so much love and clarity, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste.